7 powerful ways to activate your feminine energy. Do this and your feminine energy will be activated. You will attract favor, abundance, love, money, connections, opportunities effortlessly by God's grace. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to continue with the video I've started. This is the part 2 of that video of how to activate your feminine energy, having explained in part 1 how your feminine energy is very, very important because it is the womb of your manifestation. Energy of your manifestation lies in your feminine energy. And the truth is that whether you're a man or woman, you need both. You need both feminine and masculine energy because believe me, for productivity to happen, there must be connection between the feminine and the masculine energy. So whenever anyone is missing, productivity is not possible. Like God has sent us into this world to multiply. That multiplication will never be possible without the egg of a man meeting with the egg of the woman. If you want to use surrogacy, decide to use IVF, whatever, those two eggs must come into play. Likewise, whether you're a man, you are a woman, you need feminine energy. Very important because that is energy of expansion, energy of productivity, energy that will bring increase. And for that to happen, you must activate it. So by God's grace, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you how you can actually activate it. So you can also watch the part 1 of this video to understand this one very well. If you don't have access to part 1, comment down below. I will bring it to you. So, but before then, please give this video a powerful thumbs up. If this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this family, you're highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Before we go ahead into this video, remember that Awakening My Spirituality Global Academy is admitting new students that will champion the apostolic move of God and prophetic move of God. Because believe me, Bible says by the hand of prophet, God delivered the children of Israel from bondage. And by the hand of prophet, he took them to their promised land. My dear, if you must enjoy your promised land, you need higher doses of spiritual knowledge, apostolic and prophetic information, because information is power. No one can rise above the information at your disposal, and that is what you're about to be exposed to in our academy. That will also grant you the access to get a compiled information on spirituality, apostolic and prophetic knowledge that you can actually hand over to your unborn generation, so that some of the struggles we are struggling today, they will not struggle because they have appropriate foundation. So please, you can actually chat me WhatsApp number playing on your screen right now to get more details about it, as well as check the pin comment as you come on board. May God honor you. So without wasting time, let's dive into this video. These are 7 ways you can actually activate your feminine energy. Number 1, you need water plus salt cleansing. Believe me, it brings spiritual reset. Every one of us is made up of water. 90% of our body is made up of water. Our body cannot succeed without salt because it's a electrolyte. In fact, our sweat is tasting salt. Our urine is tasting salt, even if you are not eating salt. And nobody in this world will say he has never eaten salt. And you see a lot of wonders God uses salt and water to do. Before Jesus will start his ministry, he has to be baptized in River Jordan. The first miracle of Jesus was turning water into wine. And many other beautiful things that water was used for in the Bible. You see Elisha using a kind of salt to liberate a whole land that was unproductive. You see Jesus himself in Matthew 5:13 telling us we are salt of the earth. God himself entered covenant with some group of people, 2 sets of people in the Bible with salt. That's to tell you there is something about it. So if you must activate your feminine energy, make it a point of duty from time to time to add salt to your bathing water. Like Elijah said in 2 Kings 2:21, I have healed this water. So it makes your water to be healed and in turn heal your body. Bath it every morning for at least 3 days. If you can, make it up to 7 days. Just a quarter spoon of kitchen salt is enough. It's best is a countable sea salt, like 7 pieces on daily basis, or quarter spoon of powdered sea salt, anyone you have, or even Himalaya salt or Epsom salt, which is even the best. Anyone you have, always use it. Add it for at least 3 consecutive days and into your bath water. Bath it every morning, saying, I cleanse every masculine struggle. and I activate divine feminine grace. I cleanse every masculine struggle and I activate divine feminine grace. In the night, you do the same thing, but the difference is crush 7 cloves of garlic into your water and do the same bath. In other words, for 3 days, you need 21 cloves, 7 on each bath. As you crush it like paste and it mix with your water, you bath it, allow it to dry in your body without toweling, without using your sponge. If your body is dirty, you can bath your normal bath. Before that bath, you go and sleep, allow it to dry in your body. It will chase away every witchcraft manipulating your a kind of energy, every negative energy, because spiritually you will start emitting fire. Combination of water, salt, and the garlic will emit fire to consume any power coming to manipulate your energy. Because the fact is this, salt remove negative spiritual energy and emotional blockages, and the garlic remove every form of witchcraft attack and all forms of a demonic interference. Number 2, miracle leaf. I call it attraction booster. You have to use miracle leaf. The one scientific name is Bifolium pinnantum. That it was called Oda Opuo. Yoruba call it Ewe Abamoda. And the Ghanaian call it hate me, you die. If you hate me, you die. That is the interpretation of their name. That's Tameu. And it's also called resurrection leaf. It is also called leaf of life. You can actually drop what your people call it. That leaf is something else when it comes to boosting your feminine energy. You have to boil and use the water to bath or wash your face every morning before you go out. Speak your intention of what you want. You can even soak it in the water for just 24 hours. From the next day, you use it to you continue using the water to wash your face for the next 3 days. As you are washing, that is when you wake up. Before you even talk to anybody, you declare that you are renewing your energy, that you are increasing your fertility level. When I'm talking of fertility, it's not all about giving birth. When your business is not doing well, you are infertile in your business. You are looking for a job, you are not getting, you are infertile in that side. If you have been applying for visa, you are not being given, that is infertility in action. So you declare that it will increase your fertility and that your attraction will increase, that wherever you go, people will be attracted to you. Do you know that some men, why they get easy favor, is that maybe a woman is their boss or a woman is responsible for whatever information, document, or contract they're seeking for, because they're attracted to that woman, not that there's any other thing going on between them. She will simply sign it effortlessly. And remember, Psalm 23 verse 2 to 3 say he restores my soul. God will use it to restore your glory, restore your feminine energy, and wherever you go, people will accept you unconditionally. And this one is a routine. You can make it a kind of a point of duty. I made several videos about miracle leaf, telling you the reason why you should plant it off as ornamental leaf. If you can make it a point of duty every morning when you wake up, you a kind of massage, a kind of just 2, because when something is 2, it means it's established in heaven and earth. Inside water, use it to wash your face before even doing anything or taking your bath. After some hours, when you finish what you are doing, you can take your bath, making the same affirmation that you are renewing your energy, that you are increasing your fertility level and attraction level. Believe me, wherever you go, you'll be attracted. People will hardly say no to you. Everything you want, you get it effortlessly. Number 3, make it a point of duty to always anoint yourself with oil, because believe me, Bible's made us to understand by the reason of anointing, every yoke is broken. So that's every yoke of masculinity that is operating in your life will break for your feminine energy to come up, because anointing oil is actually glow of favor. I made video about spiritual powers of anointing oil. It's only oil that I have consecrated to become anointing oil that I'm talking about. Bible said in book of Psalm 23, our favorite Psalm verse 5, you anoint my hair with oil. So always apply it in your forehead using your right middle finger and your least before going out. And declare that you are favor magnetism. That wherever you go, favor follows you. Nobody will ever say no to you. My dear, you will see God in action, taking you in another dimension of favor, success, breakthrough, and abundance. Number 4, learn feminine affirmation or law of manifestation. You must speak this daily. And remember, there is mathematical, scientific, spiritual, all-round proof that whatever that's written that comes to pass. Also document it in the comment section. by saying this, I am divine, soft, and powerful. I attract love, wealth, and favor effortlessly. I do not chase, I attract. Let me repeat it again. I am divine, soft, and powerful. I attract love, wealth, and favor effortlessly. I do not chase, I attract. Remember Job 22:28 says, whatsoever you decree on this earth shall be established. So by making that decree, it's already established because your words program your reality. So whatever you constantly say becomes your reality because your subconscious will continue program it until it becomes your reality. Number 5 way that you must activate your feminine energy is to connect your inner stillness. Stop chasing. Bible said in Psalm 46 verse 10, be still and know that I am God. Feminine energy thrives in calmness, silence, and patience. For instance, you want a man to marry you, you will not be the one chasing the man. You should allow yourself to be chased. That is the normal thing. That is what feminine is. You are pursuing a particular contract. Having done everything you're supposed to do, continue praying, doing your spiritual work. Don't go and chase and be doing as if your life depends on it. That thing the Bible said, if you try to preserve your life, you lose it. If you try to lose your life, you found it. So some things, when you are chasing it, it doesn't come. But when you feel that it is nothing you can do without it, you will see it come effortlessly because that feeling is, this thing is already mine. Why am I bothering myself trying to force it? But when you are forcing some situations, for some situations, spiritually it simply means you don't have possession of it. And spiritually, we manifest what we are, not what we want. So you have to always behave as if that thing is already yours and it will be yours. That is the feminine energy for you. Example now, instead of forcing results, you allow things to flow towards you. Now, number 6 is use natural fragrance, what I call spiritual aura. Use scent leaf and clove water as well as rose water from time to time to always a kind of bath. Apart from the fact that the bath I gave you initially, from time to time when you feel that your feminine energy is down after activation, most of the times you can actually kind of boil some scent leaf with cloves together. That one has to preserve that your energy from ever being manipulated. The other one will, the first bath I gave you will activate it, salt, water bath, garlic, and others. But this one will make sure that you remain activated. Your aura becomes remain powerful. So you can use scent leaf, clove, water. That's adding some cloves and boil it together, as well as using rose water. And also you can add turmeric powder and use it to bathe. From time to time, use it to wash your hands, leg, and hand. And you see how aura of breakthrough femininity following you wherever you go. Because Sons of Solomon 1 verse 3 says, your name is like perfume poured out. The fact is this, fragrance plus spiritual attraction signals feminine energy, whether you like it or yes. Then number 7, you have to dress and carry yourself with energy awareness. Let me tell you, feminine energy is expressed through soft speech, graceful movement, and confidence. So try to develop it. Me, I'm not a soft speech person, but at least I try to have confidence. There are people that 3 of them is missing. No, actually walk towards it. So because believe me, example, if you walk slowly and intentionally, speak calmly, and you have feminine energy. and activate your feminine power.